Good morning!
Welcome back to Mini Adventures of Mom and Evie first full day in London. We decided to have breakfast in the hotel. We had
Crumpets.
and with marmalade with Paddington.
Oh,
on
it's
it.
got Paddington on it, so you know it's legit.
And then I got hot chocolate and she got coffee.
Mom has coffee, of course.
And then we might, depending on how we go, we might go get drinks later.
Yes, we might get some real legit coffee, not instant Starbucks coffee.
And
She said it makes a weird noise in your mouth. To me, crumpets are like English muffins, right? Yeah,
no.
they kind of are. They look different. You know, they're like only craggy on one side, and then they're like, I just put my hand in my marmalade. And they're like smooth like a pancake on the other side.
Then on the inside, they're all bubbly.
Yeah, but they're good. I mean, they taste like an English muffin to me. Like a cross between an English muffin and a not sweet pancake. Right?
It tastes like a pancake.
But not sweet.
No.
I feel like I've had crumpets before, but I can't decide where. Anyway, and of course we've had orange marmalade before, or at least I have. Have you had orange marmalade before? No? What do you think about it?
It's fine.
It's fine? Not your favorite? No? Oh well.
But it's good.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's good for what it is. So we're waiting for our train. We got our Cafe Nero, which we think is like a Starbucks alternative, because it seemed very corporate once we went in. But the guy playing in the subway is so good, and you can't see him anymore, but we'll see if you can still hear it on the video. I know, he's singing great music and he's doing a really good job. Yeah, so pretty. All right, so we took a train
A bus.
and a bus, and we've made it to the Portobello Road Market. This only happens on Saturday mornings. I had to come see it. Evie doesn't care. Although
You might care if there's a bucket.
but two of my favorite movies from when I was a kid are set in this part of London, or at least part of them are. So Notting Hill was my favorite rom-com when I was in like high school, college, and obviously that's set in Notting Hill, which is where we are. And Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, which was my favorite movie as a kid, or one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. There's the whole song and dance number that happens on Portobello Road, streets where the riches of ages are stowed. Anything and everything a chap can unload are sold on Portobello Road. All right, so that's why we had to come here. And I don't know how long we'll spend, but I had to come to Portobello Road while we were in London. So Evie went with the handmade bracelets for her and Bree, and they actually had name bracelets, and they actually have an Evie. You don't like it? So we bought some of the flat peaches because we remembered how good these were when we were in Italy and France. And I don't see flat peaches in the US. I don't know what the variety is called. And maybe they are widely available in the US. I don't know. But we bought some. Sadly, it's not quite right. We should have gone for a squishier model, but we're hungry. So we are getting ready to get on a bus to go to the Natural History Museum. I really enjoyed Portobello Road Market. How about you?
I liked it.
Yeah, it was awesome. There was a huge variety of stuff, both like old vintage antique stuff, fake antique stuff, and modern stuff, and food, and produce, and all kinds of things. It was a really, really cool thing. So if you're here on a Saturday and you want to venture all the way up here, I think you definitely should, right? Yeah. we took a little detour to the round pond, it's cleverly called, to see the swans. And then Evie got too nervous because there were too many waterfowl about. But over there is Kensington Palace. Yeah, so we'll be back there to see the changing of the guards a little bit later in the week. Okay, now unfortunately, Google Maps will follow you even when you're off Wi-Fi, so it'll still track your little dot. But I had tricked it into leaving the walking path up from when I left the cafe Wi-Fi, but I took so long taking video off the app that it lost my trail. So now we're gonna be on our own. I did screenshot it, so hopefully we still find the shortest path across Kensington Gardens. We'll see. So we have no idea what we're doing. All we know is that Dippy has returned. We don't know what Dippy is. We don't know why it matters.
Oh, you have to have a ticket.
But clearly, Dippy is important. You have to have a ticket to get in to see Dippy?
Yes.
Oh no. I guess we don't get to see Dippy. We'll never know the mystery of Dippy, the nation's favorite dinosaur.
Yeah, we don't.
There's an animatronic scorpion. Smudge the cat helps you learn about the life cycle of fleas. And Smudge is only slightly terrifying herself. Alright, so we found the area that, you see in movies. Turns out this museum is huge and you enter in a whole nother section. Yeah. Yes. We also had tickets to go see Derpy. No, not Derpy. What's his name? Dippy later. So never fear. We'll show you what Dippy is all about. He's apparently the first full Diplodocus skeleton, and he's been on tour all over England. So he's back. All right. Hence the excitement. See, a whole section of my birthstone, which are clearly the most beautiful.
Not really.
No? You think amethyst is prettier?
Yes.
No, opals are the best. Opals are the prettiest. You can't really see how shimmery it is on video, but this is the largest collection, the most comprehensive collection, showing all the different colors that diamonds come in, and it is absolutely beautiful in person. Once again, proving my point that opal is by far the most gorgeous gemstone. Evie would like it known that her birthstone also has its own section, and that her birthstone is also very pretty. Ooh, ah. Yeah, I am in love with Hintz Hall, this is called. The detail is just so cool. Like, look, they're monkeys, okay, all over, right? And then it's like a spine, like bones, okay? And then flowers, and then on the ceiling are gilded depictions of plants from around the world. Apparently they like their animatronics here, huh?
Yeah, they're super.
We haven't gotten to see Dippy yet. He's next. But in their actual dinosaur hall, for some reason, all the dinosaurs are up high above your head where you can't really see them. And they have a walkway, but it's closed off. So they're all like hanging in the air. So behind us, we have an iguanodon, which if you've ridden the dinosaur ride at Disney, you know he's who you were trying to catch. And behind us, more animatronics. Dippy, meet Duffy. Aww.
I'm hoping there's a keychain.
Yeah, there's not room for Dippy in our luggage.
That is the most adorable thing in the world.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna see if there's a stuffed animal keychain or something.
Okay.
That's cute.
All right, y'all. We've made it. Dippy. Dippy, we've gotten in to see you. The first Diplodocus skeleton ever to be on display.
He's over 100 years old.
Yes. Well, as
Like
a dug up
skeleton.
I mean, obviously he's older than that because he's a fossil. So
Like thousands, like
yeah, a lot older.
He's like now I'm going to show some facts about Debbie. So, he was discovered in Wyoming, and he was like alive in the late Jurassic period, and he is 145 to 155 million years old, and his tail is so long and thin that he can grab anything like as hard as a whip at fast speed. So
At like supersonic speeds, like a whip.
good job.
It's really cool. Look how long it is. And super thin at the end.
You can barely see it.
Yeah, how thin it is.
The building is still standing.
Yeah.
Like this whole building is still standing.
Yeah, all of this was here during World War II, and that's damage from the bombings. Remember how we were talking about all the bombings and that's the impetus for so many movies that you've seen where the children got shipped out to the suburbs, to the countryside?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see some of the damage.
No, I like.
You don't want to say what you just said on video? We're in the like antique British, I don't know, furnishing section. And Evie said, it smells in here. And I said, what does it smell like? And she said, Grandma's house. Because it smells like antiques. And I guess Grandma's house smells like antiques. I don't know what these are, but they're amazing. Okay, so this incredible artifact is a semi-automaton. When you turn that crank, it plays music from an
This
organ
young man.
that simulates the European victims' dying wails of agony.
The poor man step.
Yeah,
is
so they
being-
found this in the Sultan's house in 1799. The East India Company stormed the area. There was fighting. They defeated the Sultan,
I think we need
and they took this from his house.
I think we
That is everything. So Evie and I are suckers for silly statuary, preferably from Greek and Roman times. There aren't any Greek and Roman statues here. But at first we were like, why is she dropping the baby? And then we realized it was Thetis and Achilles, but still kind of looks like she's dropping the baby.
Okay, so we decided to get some snacks. We got lemon Fanta.
Uh-huh.
Got a, I don't know how to pronounce
An arrow bar?
Arrow bar?
Yeah.
And some Indian curry chips.
Some Indian curry chips. All right, so we'll give all these things a try here before we get on the tube to go back. All right, Evie says the Aero chocolate look like little butts. So
I like this a lot.
it's just chocolate that's like bubbly, right?
Yeah, I like it.
That's like filled with bubble texture. It's also melting extremely quickly. I thought it would be like, I don't know, I thought it would be a different texture. It just tastes like chocolate. Maybe because it's melting.
It's good. I'll just eat
But it
all-
doesn't taste any different from like regular chocolate to me.
I'll eat all of it then.
Okay, let's taste the chips.
I'm excited for these.
Yeah, those chips sound like exactly Evie's wheelhouse.
They smell amazing.
All right, hand me a chip. What does it taste like?
Curry.
It does taste like curry. That's actually really good, and I don't like flavored chips. Those are really good. They taste like curry powder curry. And the lemon Fanta I already tried, and it is super refreshing. It's basically like a, you know, carbonated lemonade situation.
It tastes like CC lemon.
It tastes like CC lemon?
Bit, yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, I think we have 3 winners here.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's munch up and then get on the underground.
Yep.
Y'all, we're going on the Piccadilly line to Cockfoster Station.
So, curry, I know all about curry. I love curry. Curry is the best thing in the world. So, I'm going to show you how to properly eat curry. So, you want to have rice that tastes like curry. You dip your fork in the curry and then you take a bite of the rice. Yum. And then the rice.
Yeah. How spicy is it? Is it spicy?
It's kind of spicy.
A little bit spicy? Okay.
Now we're going to try the
Ah, she's gonna go for the naan with the chicken. Okay. All right. Gotta get a little extra buttered curry sauce in there. Oh, a little rice going on top. It's gonna be quite the delicious bite. All right. Thoughts? It's good? Alright. So the butter chicken curry is actually a little bit spicy. I didn't really expect it to be spicy, but it is very good. The lentils are also excellent. They're spicier than that is, but the cucumber sauce has, you know, a nice, like, cools it down a little bit. I'm gonna leave Evie all of the rice, and I might eat a little bit more of the naan. I also got the Japanese fried chicken bun, bao bun, and the chicken is good Japanese chicken. It's like super duper crispy, and it's got a chili sauce on it, and then mayonnaise, and a little bit of lettuce. And the bao bun is super soft and pillowy, and exactly like a bao bun should be, nice and steamy bread. These are the duck gyoza, so let's see how those are. Dip it in a little whatever this dipping sauce is. That is so good. That is really good.
Apparently it's very good. I'm not going to have one because that doesn't sound
You don't want to taste one? It's really good.
So they're all yours.
It's like super umami unctuous because of the duck, I guess. So it's like almost like chicken, but like
I'm not eating duck. That's
more
never
umami flavor. It's really good. I'm going to enjoy this meal, I think. Yeah. All right, so Evie has tried the bao bun, and she said it tastes like peanut butter. And then she changed her mind and said it tasted like what?
The wraps that we get it tastes like Thai.
The wraps?
The sauce on it. The sauce.
The sweet chili sauce tastes like taste of Thai?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And then the chicken is very crispy.
Yeah.
The bao bun
yeah.
is like sweet and it tastes good.
Right.
I like that.
The gyoza also has kind of a sweetness to it. Are you sure you don't want to taste the gyoza? No? You're just going to go for the curry? And that's going to be your dinner? Are you sure you don't want to taste the gyoza? Duck is just like any other poultry. Taste the gyoza. Taste it. Taste it. It's so good. It's
Maybe
so
later.
good.
So,
We're back. I got espresso and chocolate biscotti.
I got mango sorbet.
Uh-huh.
And the flavor I got yesterday.
The banana passion fruit or dragon fruit. Dragon fruit. It's delicious. It's amazing.
So good.
It's like the greatest ice cream ever, and I just got it on my cheek. So, yeah. I'm sure we'll be back again. So Matilda was awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed every second of that. The set, the props, the special effects, the practicals that they were using, the choreography, the way they involved the set and the practicals and the lighting and everything, and the choreography was awesome. Like, truly, that was great.
That was good.
Yeah, and I've always loved the songs ever since we started listening to it back when Evie was little, but yeah, it was awesome. I will be interested to see how they do the Netflix movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
they
coming out soon.
involve Set and can't really.
Yeah, it's gonna
Do
have
that.
a very different vibe as
Yeah.
a movie than as the stage production.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. I think it comes out soon this summer. Oh, I just like slipped and almost fell. That would be
I'm
bad.
excited for it to come out because it was really,
Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah, it was really good. All right, so we're going back to the Airbnb. Gonna get some sleep. We're walking down one of the roads coming away from the Dials back towards our Airbnb. And it's a little chilly.
Tomorrow we're going to tea.
Tomorrow we're going to tea, so we're going back to the Kensington Palace area, and we're going to try to watch the changing of the guards, yeah, and hang out in some of the parks and gardens around there and go to tea.
Yay.
And then, yeah, and then we have the kind of the afternoon and evening tomorrow to do whatever exploring we want to do.
Because we don't have another show. Sadly.
Yeah, yeah, sadly we don't have another show. Those are both of our shows.
Yep.
All right, but I think we're going to lose our light soon, so we'll see you on the next adventure.